神が行えば善となることも、人が行えばこれ皆悪となり、罪となるのだ。
What is going on, guys? My name is German. Welcome back to the channel, and if you guys are new here, as always, leave your boy a like and subscribe. Today we're going to be taking a look here at LR Merge Zamasu against the hardest boss in the game, our guy Omega Shenron. Now, I did pull a dupe of Zamasu, by the way. The free 60 stones from the gift box did allow me to get a dupe for Zamasu, so we can cook up a little bit more, right? I decided to go with full additional just because of all the defense that our guy gets from his super attack effects. I tried to get him as close to link level 10 as I possibly could. Zamasu is about a few links away, right? Big Bad Bosses is at level 9, which means even just one little hit from Omega will allow us to activate it. I think that Zamasu is going to do amazing, by the way. Not my personal bias, right? Obviously, my personal bias is going to be like, well, Zamasu's the best unit in the game, 100%. He's towering over every single character that's ever existed in the entire game. So, you know, yeah, Zamasu's great. No, it's fine. We're about to see. This is the first time I've actually tested Zamasu out aside from his initial showcase. So let's go ahead and pop in. I spent the whole time link leveling our boys yesterday. So the thing here that I truly want to make sure of, Zamasu has 80% damage reduction on this turn, right? Now, I did bring STR Rose. The thing with STR Rose is, as much as it pains me to say it, STR Rose is not a chef. He's not a cook. He's not like that guy, unfortunately. Even with the 200% leader skill, I think Rose... It hurts. I think that Rose is just not that great, considering what you have to do with Rose, which is get the the last blow, the finishing blow, which is one of the stupidest mechanics I think ever. Right now, from now on though, both of the Zamasus are going to have 60% damage reduction. I did bring Orange Piccolo, by the way. OP can probably handle. The reason why you don't want to bring superclass units when you're using Zamasu is that superclass enemies and allies take an extra 30% attack. Like, basically, let's say we're doing the Dokkan field against Omega, into Omega. That would mean that Piccolo and physical Piccolo would be taking 900k per normal instead of Omega's usual 600k. That is a big issue with the Dokkan domain. Now, that's why you don't want to use superclass allies with Zamasu, but I think Orange Piccolo and LR Vegito Blue should be able to handle it perfectly. I don't see any issues with bringing Orange Piccolo on this build at all. So having access to Orange Piccolo does suffice Zamasu a little bit. We are going to get Trunks and Zamasu's EZAs. AGL Zamasu, by the way, needs to like be at least Beerus level in order for Zamasu to get any sort of help at all, other than Ink Goku Black's potential EZA, LR Rose's potential EZA, and overall just a Part 2 LR Goku Black unit. That is all I could really think of to get more buffs for Zamasu, because Zamasu does need help. Zamasu himself is a ridiculous character, but he is a character that requires help, man. And unfortunately, our guy STR Rose is not going to be helping Zamasu out that much. 271k defense. We do have 4 out of 7 links active with Rose. Big Bad Bosses, Dismal Future, Nightmare, and Fierce Battle. I don't want to kill with Zamasu. I mean, I guess we are D, but he is debuff, so I could put Rose in slot 1 and then just hope that we can kill. Now, I did also bring Piccolo Jr. I think Piccolo Jr. is an incredible unit to run on the Zamasu team. He is getting the 200% from Zamasu, and hopefully Rose crits on this, by the way. Any finishing blows we can get, we need them bad. Please, Rose. All right, good. I know that the whole point of the video is Zamasu, but being completely fair and honest here, I will need more. Okay, he's super attacking in slot 1. Zamasu does have 60% damage reduction. Should we transform for damage reduction with Piccolo? I could. I'm trying to think about it. Should I? No, because I want to stack. That's an issue, man. This Piccolo is going to take like 200k per normal. I guess we will, just to get the damage reduction. We might as well. Well, we should be fine for Int Omega regardless, even if we transform or not. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
もう神でもピッコロでもない。本当の名も忘れてしまったナメック星人だ。
Okay, I'm gonna do this just to get the extra damage reduction with Piccolo. Do I think that this might be a foolish play by me? Yeah. It most definitely can backfire on me for sure. So we'll see. We do have Piccolo has 40% damage reduction in his transformed state. So I'm hoping this doesn't do crazy. Yeah, okay. That's fine. 40k is a okay. How much is Zamasu taking? No big bad bosses. Double digit tanking. This guy is pretty strong, actually. Not bad by our guy Zamasu. Now Zamasu does have 60% damage reduction with his intro buff. The first turn that Zamasu is out, he will have 80% damage reduction. And for 4 turns after that, or 3 turns after that, he will have 60% damage reduction, all cultivating in 40% damage reduction, because the whole point is, once Zamasu's intro buff wears off, you want to be transformed into the Zamasu, you know, the Sky Zamasu, the Infinite Zamasu, have the Dokkan domain out, so that you're able to just kind of chill out and play around, because Zamasu cannot be touched when he is Infinite Zamasu. We are still guarding, and I supered first, so this should not do any damage whatsoever. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're going to see actually how much Zamasu is going to take after super attack. Piccolo is going to take a little bit of damage, but it shouldn't be like physical Piccolo. Physical Piccolo is going to take a little bit of damage, but it shouldn't be anything like super crazy. I think that this team build for Zamasu is very good. And then once we get all of the Goku black buffs that are definitely coming, hopefully. Yeah, double digits. That's hype. That's hype. Yeah, Zamasu is so good. Now, I did want to take a little bit more damage so he could transform into the Infinite Sky Zamasu. Right, because that would have given us access to actually get our guy STR LR Merge Zamasu, right? Int LR Merge Zamasu, his buffs. So we'll see. I am gonna run Rose as the rotation. Now I'm tempted that once we get our guy Piccolo Jr. back on this rotation, should I pop Zamasu's active? Zamasu, I don't remember LR Merge Zamasu. Hold on a second. I'm gonna look up Merge Zamasu real fast. Int LR Merge Zamasu, which unfortunately I truly do wish that they had changed Merge Zamasu's name, the TEQ Merge Zamasu's name. Does he get anything on his active? Just the attack raise? Because the stun won't matter. I guess he will get his extra stats, huh? Okay, let's pop Zamasu's active, sure. Why not? I guess he will get like the extra stats and stuff.
大地を貫き全てを洗い流そう神の世の到来を祝う宴の始まりだ絶対の雷
Yeah, it's like I guess I might as well just get the extra stats with Zamasu. Might as well hopefully not get killed. Now, my Zamasu should still have the 40% damage reduction. No, the actually the full amount. 47 for Rose. I mean, listen, man, that's bad. I like that's STR Rose, but oh my god, 16. Oh, can't tell. Yo, nah, you can't just keep. I'm sorry, bro. yeah, Zamasu's really good. Okay, that's bad. Dodge, 3 dodge. Can we get lucky? No, that's bad actually. Oh yeah, that's STR Rose. All right. We'll come back. We'll come back. Zamasu is crazy. Yeah, we'll come back. We'll get better. We'll get better luck here. All right, so we're back here on STR Omega Shenron. We still cannot, unfortunately, transform into our guy, Infinite Sky Zamasu. You know, Infinite Zamasu, however you want to say it. Zamasu here is just going to be tanky as all hell. Like, I'm not even... We still have the guard up as well with Rose and Zamasu. I decided to bring Rose and Zamasu over Int LR Zamasu just to kind of help out the linking situation that we have here. Zamasu now just got the extra 50% defense, by the way. So, Oh, no, we don't have the guard active. Okay, that's fine. Ow. Okay. All right, Piccolo, that's cool. 15 mil, though. listen. Zamasu's damage. My God. Oh, my God. My king. Oh, dear heavens. Oh, my Kami. He's not taking damage from this either. With 60% damage reduction or 40%? No way. Yeah. Oh, Omega, you're hilarious. Now, he's about to do some damage to Piccolo, by the way. Oh, and I guess Goku Black is monster. Okay. I wasn't expecting 250k. Sure. Sure, buddies. I guess we'll be back yet again. We shall return. All right, so back again against STR Omega. I like the one real big issue for Zamasu, other than the fact that the guy literally has like no relevant partners, right? First and foremost, Goku Black and Zamasu is probably like his best friend, but literally like Piccolo Jr. being on the team is what's helping us succeed. This is the same rotation that got me killed last time, by the way. Just pointing that out. This is the same rotation that got me killed last time because Goku Black and Zamasu just take way too much damage once their guard wears off. It's kind of similar to a certain AGL Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta. Once their guard wears off, they can get caught. Especially now. Great. Zamasu's fine, but then it's the units around. Oh, okay. Never mind. I guess that's him with 40% damage reduction. I get, wow. Goku Black and Zamasu tank that too. All right, great, awesome. When I come back, we might have to use some items, man. All right, what do you guys think is gonna happen? What do you guys think is gonna happen in a second here? Hey, Goku Black and Zamasu are about to get me. Actually, this rotation should be fine. There's literally no way we die from this, right? Right? There's no way we're dead. I mean, so they're gonna super first. They're gonna super first. That's the one major issue. It's just Zamasu's leader skill is not as like insane as the Blue's leader skill is. The Blue's leader skill will always be getting buffs from. Like there's no way we don't get buffs for the Blue's leader skills. Like anytime soon, right? Future may not get. Future's about to get two more characters in 2 weeks, right? The Part 2 LRs are most definitely going to be Future Saga. Power Beyond Super. Really? He's gonna super them, dude. Can I get a double? You piece of shit. I hate Omega, man. All right, 7, 8. Yep, 8. Sweet. Okay, we'll be back. Yet again, we'll be back. Okay, so we're back. Yet again, this rotation of doom. Literally, what it is the rotation of failed dreams and hopes and ambitions because of the goddamn AoEs. Now, Omega did super attack in the first slot this last rotation, so I don't think he'd do it again. Of course he would. Why wouldn't he? Why would he not? Zamasu, as always, is gonna do just fine. And then Goku Black and Zamasu are gonna get me killed. we need Zamasu buffs. Believe it or not, I know. Look, people are talking about Vegito needs to get buffed. Vegito's too weak. Vegito this, that. I mean, to be honest, I was just like, I am just like, okay. Vegito doesn't need a buff. What they need literally was just like defense on super attack. All right, 500k. Okay, 240, but he's gonna take more. Oh wow, we lived. Oh, guys, can you believe that we lived? No, you're joking. We actually lived. Yeah, really, what we need is Zamasu buffs, dude. We need a new Zamasu character, man. That damn banner unit should have been 50 times better than what he is. Okay, I guess I'll come back when we actually beat STR Omega, if we even can. Zamasu's team is way too weak, by the way. Let me make this quick rant before I actually hop in. Let me filter by Zamasu's leader skill real fast, and let me show you guys something. I'm actually annoyed enough that I have to do this real quick because this is literally like L upon L upon L. Take a look. This is Zamasu's category, right? And as you can see, I mean, Germ, why are you complaining? You got the Blue Fusions, Orange Piccolo, Vegito Blue. You have LR Cell, who's decent. You have both of the Blue Fusions. You have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. You wanna know why I'm complaining? Because if I do this right here, yeah, it's literally Zamasu and who else, dude? Ma Junior. It's Zamasu and Ma Junior, and then like that's it. I'm not running the tech androids against Omega. They're gonna get washed, right? Rose has already proven that he gets washed. This unit has proven that they get washed. It's a lose-lose situation for everybody. We need Zamasu buffs, and they are incoming, right? I'm telling you, this guy needs to be like Kaioken Blue, but for Zamasu. Like it's literally that serious, man. He needs to be the best TUR, like the best EZA TUR by like 7 years or something like that. So all right. Rant over. My Zamasu love boner has exploded, and I needed to go on that rant about how his team sucks and we're missing buffs. I will be right back as soon as I beat STR Omega. And by the way, one more rant piece before I even start. Dokkan. Why? 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 Literally just put half corrupted in this guy's name. That's it. Then you can make a case that we actually have a runnable unit because this guy's actually good. LR Int Merge Zamasu is a decent character. But guess what? You can't link them together. Very stupidly, you can't link them together. So, you know, I just wanted to make another quick little rant about Zamasu. As much as I love this character, and I do feel like he's insane. He has proven that he's insane. It's the units around him that suck. So, we'll be back. Okay, so actually something very good's about to happen here in a moment. We're going to be able to pop Zamasu's active. We're going to be able to activate the Dokkan domain for the first time this run. Now, here's one thing though. I may not pop it because I don't want physical Piccolo to take a lot of damage right now. You know, I'd rather we can live, right? If there is one unit, there's a couple units I feel like can be very effective, even with Zamasu's little debuff that he does give on the Dokkan field, and that is LR Vegito Blue, who is on this category, and I do think as well an Orange Piccolo. Yeah, how about we don't let you do that, man? How about we just don't? We'll just do this. We'll just not let you super attack, because I am sick of you, STR Omega. I am ready to enter Int Omega and then cry when he does 700k to Rose and we die, and then oh, please make AJ. Please literally make AJ Zamasu the best easy AT run game. Make Int Goku Black like second or best easy AT run game. And then make LR Rose the best LR in the game. Make Carnival LR Goku Black like the greatest unit in Dokkan history. That's it. That's literally all they have to do. Yeah. That's literally all that they have to do is just make an LR Rose like top 1. Make him we can make him a crazy slot 2 character or something like that, right? Now, he wouldn't really work well in the AoE events if he's a slot 2 character, but he'd be fine for Zamasu. Like, let's say he just builds up his defense in slot 2, you can put him in slot 1 later on in the fight. Zamasu can be the slot 2 character, and then it just works in tandem like that. So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens, right, as the Worldwide Restoration keeps on moving forward. So, I think this will work. I think this will work effectively well. So, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'm purposely waiting to enter, what's it called? To enter this Int Omega phase. Now, the really bad part is that Orange Piccolo himself, while I do think he can handle it, it's definitely a slot 2 role for him once we get to Int Omega, because the fact that he has type disadvantage and the fact that Omega is going to be damaging Orange Piccolo harder than usual, right? Orange Piccolo can semi-tank normals from Omega after he super attacks, so we'll see, because keep in mind, the domain, you know, his domain expansion, his Jujutsu Kaisen moment, deals 30% extra damage to super class allies as well. So the fact that you want to run Zamasu on a full extreme class team, it's for a reason. It's because you literally are debuffing. You're not technically debuffing your characters, but you're technically adding a debuff to your characters, because guess what? You're gonna get hit for 30% extra damage, man. You're gonna get hit for an extra 30% damage because of the domain. So I don't know. We'll see how this works, right? This may either be my greatest smart, my 10 out of 10, man, my high IQ, high brain power, high gaming chair play, or we just get outright crushed by Omega and we have to cry for a little bit and never come back to Omega again. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I mean, the one thing I can truly say is Zamasu's cooking. Zamasu is fine. It's the units around Zamasu that aren't fine. Now, we'll see how the domain will be able to affect us in that next rotation. Once we can get Infinite Zamasu out, then we'll float off the Merge Zamasu. They share 7 out of 7 links together. We could have big bad bosses up and stuff like that. It's going to be a pretty interesting play-by-play once we get into this final phase of Omega. I literally had to pop this, by the way. I cannot risk taking the damage that Omega was about to do. Omega has been loving slot 1 super, by the way. He truly has just been slot 1 supering me like it's nothing, dude. Okay. All right, OP, let's go. So, yeah, and then I guess that like Orange Piccolo would be like a very good option on this team as well, man. Like I would think Zamasu's huge, right? Like they could have put Zamasu on Giant like a long time ago, but I guess they just never did. I mean, Zamasu did get a new sprite as well, right? Okay. let's do this. Let's put Orange Piccolo in slot 1. We healed the Namekian Link. Yeah. I'm not gonna. Should I put? We'll put Physical Piccolo in slot 1. Let me reset. Let's put Physical Piccolo in slot 1. I know what you're saying, Germ. You're about to make the biggest misplay of your life. By the way, I'm gonna have to repop Orange Piccolo. I just realized that. We're gonna have to repop Orange Piccolo, I'm pretty sure, huh? Please no. Please tell me this is like right after Orange Piccolo. Okay, good, it is. Yeah, we'll put Physical Piccolo in slot 1, get this attack off. That way, Physical Piccolo will still take just even a tiny bit of damage. This guy does do 500k on his normals, right? So we'll take a little bit of damage, right? I don't want to get same type orbs to avoid healing, that we can actually pop the domain. So we'll take like a little bit of damage from Omega still, right? Yeah, that's perfect. Literally, that's perfect. I know what you're saying. It's like, damn, Brad, you taking 100k per normal. I know. It's perfect for this scenario right here, so we can domain. We can expand our domain. Be great. Now, this is where Zamasu... Infinite Zamasu is just ridiculous, man. Like, no attacks can hurt him. So that means we're basically completely nullifying any damage that Omega can put against Zamasu. Oh, and here's the one thing. Here's a really, like, the most broken thing about Zamasu. You can link them with the actual LR Zamasu. I know, it's crazy. It's crazy. All right, fellas, let's go ahead and get the Infinite Zamasu out. I'm very terrified about what's about to happen, by the way. Alright, so we get the Jujutsu. His domain has expanded. The Jujutsu Kaisen moment here. Perfect. We're going to be able to get all the orbs we need for the defensive support. Let's go ahead and pop Int Zamasu's active here as well. So we can get a little bit of extra damage off here on our guy Omega. Get the extra stats cooking up as well. Let's go ahead and pop this, right? This will give the extra defensive buff to our allies here. So very good. Zamasu at over 300k defense. Very strong. Goku Black and Zamasu are still going to take a little bit of damage, by the way. That's all I'm going to say. Now, I don't think we're outright dead this turn, but we managed to heal back up to full. Zamasu cannot be touched. This is where Zamasu is just outright ridiculous, dude. Like, the Dokkan domain is it's too strong. 80, huh? And they're going to take like 200? No. Wow, dude. Okay. Yeah. That's the domain expansion right there. Yeah, look at that. 10 million. This is an AoE. Hopefully he procs the additional super attack as well. Zamasu is going to do so much, man. Well, I guess not. Never mind. He's not really doing too much damage, but we are tank. We're not going to take any damage from this, right? We're literally just fine, right? And then, yeah, Int LR Zamasu after he super attacks is very strong, right? We're probably going to be over 700k defense, 800k defense plus with the damage reduction that this guy has. So we'll see. We'll see. Dodge. How much does this do, actually? With the damage reduction and the extra defensive stats? This might do a lot. Yeah, even still. I mean, we got a pretty good look at Zamasu. I love that, by the way. How the field just goes up and down like that with all the Zamasu heads. I think I got a pretty good look at Zamasu. I do definitely think Zamasu himself is ridiculously powerful, but the units around Zamasu are very weak. That cannot be... I cannot underestimate that a lot. The units next to this Zamasu character are too weak. So if you guys made it to the end of the video, leave your boy a like and subscribe. As much as I love Zamasu, Goku Black, all these characters, we need Zamasu buffs. And we need them like now. So I will see you guys here in the next one.